Anyway, President Bola Tinubu, here's my feedback to you. You're a failure. You're a terrible leader. You rode on tribalism. You rode on bigotry. You snatched the election. You stole it. And then you had power and you've not done anything with it. You failed Nigerians. People are hungry. You made people poorer. You only empowered yourself, your family, and your friends. You won't live forever anyway. You claim you fought for democracy, but you've done worse than people you fought against. You're worse than Babangida. You're worse than Abacha. You're worse than every other military head of state that came. You brought back Buhari. You're worse than Buhari. You made Nigerians to see pain and shege. You're a terrible leader. Take it.
Guys, as I speak to you, serious tension, serious fear, serious panic is in Aso Rock. Do you know why? After the NYC girl spoke out and they went after her, guess what? Nigerians decided to draw the attentions of world leaders by embarking on what is called 30 days rant. What is it all about? Every day as a Nigerian, you come out online, Nigeria will come out and just rant about their fate, the situation, the conditions of situation of things in the country. So these are the video we are back to watch. So as people started spilling out all these things, as I speak to you, Aso Rock is shaking, Tinubu is panicking. Please watch this video to the end. But before you start watching, the first thing you have to do, hit the like button so that Facebook and YouTube will start recommending it. Start sharing it. See, if you watch this video and you don't share it, you don't commit sin against your country. And if you watch this video finish, you don't like it, I beg or follow me immediately. Nabi Talker.
If we decide that we want to start calling Nigerian government out, don't you guys know that a lot of changes will actually be made in the environment or in the society or in our economy as well? Let me tell you guys something. There's nothing Nigerian government hates more than when external bodies start tapping into our economy. They hate it so much and I don't know why. Is it because maybe external bodies actually give us funds or something? Maybe that's why they hate it. Now, I want you guys to think back to every time that Nigerians actually spoke up. Is there a time that we spoke up and a change was not made? Like, is there a time? If we decide that we want to run a 30 days challenge where we're going to complain about the economy, we'll keep complaining about the economy. Do you guys not know that people will start looking into it like, oh, what's going on in Nigeria? Why are people complaining so much? And they will start making changes. Now, let me tell you guys something, Ba. You see, we as the Nigerian youth, we don't come close to our parents. This generation we are always blaming. It is because of this generation that we had a stable income. It is because of this generation that biscuit was 15 naira from my primary school until my university. It's because of this generation. They are the ones that fought for that stable government that we enjoyed. They were the youth in their time, and when they had bad government, they stood up to it and they fought for it. Now that it's our turn, people are commenting in the comments and saying, oh, they are going to pick you up. Oh, you think you're very dark man. I don't think I'm anyone. I just think I'm a Nigerian who is suffering and I'm tired of it. And I need someone to actually come out and say, okay, it's enough. Prices will stay one place. That's what I need. I'm sick and tired of this. Are you guys not tired? Number one, in case you guys don't know, go and take a look at Abacha. In case you guys don't know, Abacha was like a president at a particular time, right? And there was a time where our parents had to start using something called Abacha stove because they couldn't even get kerosene. What happened to Abacha? I don't need to be the one to tell you. Go and look up history and know what happened to them. What happened to him? Every single time our parents had the chance, they fought for a better government. And that is why they could use 100,000 naira to raise 4 children. Middle class children. Your parents is earning 100,000, you say you're middle class. It's because they fought for it. It reached our turn now. Every time they say, come out and talk about the government, someone will say, Abego, they will kill us, Abego, they will shoot us. We employ those people. It is because of us those people are in power. It's because of you. You voted for them to be in power. They are working for you. If you don't hold them accountable, who is going to hold them accountable? Who will hold them accountable? Because we are so used to adjusting to the system that they don't see that there's a problem. If you come out and you speak, there's a problem. They need to hear us and they need to make changes. Now, let me start first. Which state are you located in? You need to start calling out the governor of that state. It's not only the president we hold accountable, hold governors accountable. Now let me start with Governor Sanwo-Olu. What's up with you? What's up with you? Like, what's going on with Lagos? Because I live in Lagos State. The roads are terrible. Have you seen the potholes? You're the governor of Lagos State. Are you not on the road, yeah? Are you not driving on the road? Are you not seeing the potholes? There's no drainage system in Lagos. Lagos smells like shit, like I said yesterday. What are you doing about it, Governor Sanwo-Olu? What are you doing about it? Look at the way people are begging in Lagos. Are you not tired? What are you doing about it? What are you doing with the government allocated funds that they are sending to you? Can you come out and tell us, people living in Lagos, so I beg, this is what I've been doing so far. I've been building roads, I've been doing schools. What are you doing about it? What are you doing with the money that they are giving to you? You need to come out and start telling us what you're doing, because we've been keeping quiet for way too long. And I'm urging all Nigerians to come out and speak to, like, is this not tiring? Why am I buying foodstuffs over 200k that is supposed to be worth 50k? Everything is 3 in price, 333. You wake up this morning, electricity is 2.5. Tomorrow is 3.5. Why are things always going up every single week? Why do we have no stable price list? Every time restaurants are peeling paper to add new paper, they'll plaster new paper on top. Now it's our turn to actually fight for the government, and people are suggesting that we should jack back from the country. You guys, we are the biggest cowards ever. Because why are we running from country that our parents worked so hard with their bare hands to actually create a foundation for? Why is it our turn and we have to run away from the country? Why can't we stand up and ask these people? We need to hold these people accountable. They need to tell us what they have been doing with the government allocated funds, and they need to come out and start telling us. It's time for us to actually be angry. I'm not angry, because I'm very angry. And Governor Sanwo-Olu, you need to come out and tell us what you're doing with government allocated funds for Lagos State. What are you doing? President Tinubu, what measures have you been putting in place that the government or the governors have been reporting to you to tell you what they are doing? Because you alone, you're not the only one, you're not the only one. So when we drive you by the collar, you drive the governors. What measures have you been putting in place to make sure that there's price regulation?
Anyway, President Bola Tinubu, here's my feedback to you. You're a failure, you're a terrible leader. You rode on tribalism, you rode on bigotry, you snatched the election, you stole it, and then you had power and you've not done anything with it. You failed Nigerians. People are hungry. You made people poorer. You only empowered yourself, your family, and your friends. You won't live forever anyway. You claim you fought for democracy, but you've done worse than people you fought against. You're worse than Babangida. You're worse than Abacha. You're worse than every other military head of state that came. You brought back Buhari. You're worse than Buhari. You made Nigerians to see pain and shaggy. You're a terrible leader. Take it. Take it.
Where you come out from bush, what's happen?
I just come out from bush. You know that animals in the bush eat better than us. One couple on our house. Actually, we are more than 7 eating 1 cup of rice. Bro, I prefer living like an animal right now, bro. You get the feeling?
And this is what you carry for hand. That's what you do.
Bro, I want to go chop am, bro. Hunger day now. Say animal they eat well now. Say we still they cleanse with their advance, but still we not even eat past animal.
Nigeria don't cast Tinubu. I know they beg you, but I tell you, say you be the worst president so far. Tinubu, you be bad person. See, take your time, like come out for road. You go see people now. You go see people go just come meet you where they eat. They just tell me, say, brother, buy me food. People don't beg for money again for Nigeria now. They don't beg for money again. People they beg now for waiting they go fit eat. Now the level we don't reach now. Everything for the country don't scatter. I been a bread, I been a gari. A basin of gari now, a basin will not be that bag. Is 17,000 to 18,000 naira. From where I'm from. Bag of rice in call. Like, now you go to beat pikin, make pikin no cry. That's what Tinubu government today. Now evil government. Now evil government. They go tell you, they go beat you, they go tell you, make you don't cry. When you cry, they go say, they bring me the key. Tinubu na bad leader. Tinubu na like 0/100. Nothing I score you. You be bad leader.
Yeah, I'm not here to say much because man of few words have always been. But I'm just here to just say to Tinubu that you're a fool. You're past 40, so a fool at 40, fool forever. That has been your life mantra for over 40 years now, because you're almost 90. I don't even know why you're not dead yet. You're useless. Your administration is the worst. We saw it coming. We warned Nigerians, but sadly, there are some old fools and young ones alike who just thought, this thing is a Champions League game. It's about, who wins and who doesn't win, not realizing that we're fighting for the governance of our country, which if it's good, everyone wins. Yeah, it's sad we have them, and most of them are from my place. They're Yoruba people. They sold their conscience, sold their souls, sold their intelligence, which that's if they even ever had it, Anyways, that aside, I made this video for Tinubu to clearly, unequivocally state that you're a failure. You've always been a failure. Even since I was a young kid, just reading about whatever you did in Lagos, I realized you did nothing. Lagos is nothing to write home about. It's only fools, young idiots, the bigots and tribalistic idiots who think that Lagos is something to write home about. There's nothing to write home about in Lagos. It's useless. Same thing like you're useless. Children are useless. Everyone that is around you, everyone connected to you is useless, totally useless. You're only useful for yourself, your pockets, and for your mundane non-entities. Anyways, this video was not supposed to be long because, the longer you get to talk, most times you just end up saying rubbish. I'm not trying to say rubbish. I want to stay on topic. Tinubu, you're a failed president. You're a fool. You're an idiot. And whoever is supporting you is even worse. They're slaves. Bye.
I'm feeling so sad. I'm just coming back from the market to go. I went to get some ingredients for my Zobo drink. Getting to the market, I couldn't buy ginger. Guys. 1 derica of ginger is 8,000 naira. And at the end of the day, I don't get choice. I just have to get it like that. My pain is that it appears some people did not understand what we were actually facing. That things has gone so wrong. And if we manage to do Zobo, organic one, I don't, because I take from it and my family take from it. I don't want to be adding artificial things inside my Zobo. So I used to, prepare it organically. You will go to get pineapple. Pineapple is very expensive. You will go to get ginger. Ginger is nowhere to be found. You will go to get all those ingredients. You will get clove. You will get cinnamon stick. Name them, all of them. At the end of the day, you will not even gain anything, and people will still come back to ask you, Madam, why don't you have Zobo for 100 naira? Nibo, how will I prepare Zobo for 100 naira, for crying out loud? Am I gaining anything? Now one send me go village. I don't understand where this man is taking Nigerians to, and everybody is just keeping quiet. Nobody's talking. Everything is just going up.
Okay, I swear. So normally I try not to come online and do some kind of video, but guy, they suffer. It is crazy. It's funny and it's not funny. See as I sweat. The heat is crazy. There's no light. I don't know if you can see this. This is inhaler, certide inhaler. And last like this is selling 28,000 naira in the market now. 28,000 naira. How much am I in? Bro, the government is crazy. We need to do something about it. Flashy jokes, we can't even.
The truth is, this country has done nothing for us, and it's high time we start speaking out. because things are not looking like they want to get better anytime soon. Like, there is no clear path, like this is where we are going to get. Like, we should know that, okay, this is where we are going to, this is where we are, and this is where we are going to. But so far so good. APC has been a mess. We don't even know where we are going to. Like, this whole house is hot. I need a reason, like I need a stink well. How can I work? In fact, there's no job. Also, we don't try to get jobs online, remotely. How do you even work? I hate this country. I am tired.
Okay, hi guys. Since it is a 30 days ranting challenge, let me just get right into it, because for the past 4 days I live at Shongote, the vintage estate, Christian Philip, around that area. We have about 3 vicinity that connects together. There's Balogun, there's one other place I don't know the name, then my own place. I noticed that Balogun has lights, every other place has lights, but Christian Philip does not have lights. So I just stepped out. There's a lady that sells something around our area, and I asked her, Mommy Obina, why it be say we no get lights? What's happen? She said she went to NEPA office to get, like, to pay bills. Then she now complained that, okay, we don't have light too. Do you know what they said? She said they told her that people around our area, we are too poor, that we don't deserve light. I don't want to laugh, but this is a serious matter. That we are too poor. We don't deserve light. I don't. They don't make me laugh. Have I heard that guy thing fall for my legs? Area too poor. Okay, their complaint was our turnover, their revenue turnover in our area is too small. Me, in my compound, we use prepaid lights. For the past 4 days, today they just brought lights. For the past 4 days, we have not been using lights. I don't know. Yesterday, I was sleeping. I came back from work. I was very tired, coupled with the heat and everything. I sat down about 1 to 2 o'clock. I sat down. I was thinking my life. I was like, why do we deserve to be treated like animals? Why? Why? What did we do? What did we do? Okay, even if they don't bring light, don't we deserve like a broadcast or something? Do you get? I don't get it. Oh, this country is deteriorating so bad. Like, nobody cares. If you come out and talk, they want to silence you. It's just crazy. Kidnapping, stealing, insecurity, everything is just going on. Inflation. It's tiring. I will not lie to you. As a business owner, honestly, last year I could tell you how many times that I had projects, because the economy was so bad, nobody wanted to patronize anybody. I almost fell into depression. Honestly, it's really crazy. We really need things to be fixed in this country, and I don't know why Nigerians are not saying anything. Oh, it no affects me, it no concern me. Even if you are, but isn't everybody that will jackpot? Isn't everybody that has the ability to jackpot? Even if you even jackpot, your family, some of your families are here. They will still disturb you that they are there. It's crazy. I'm just tired. This is my own rant. I beg. They should just fix up.